And for everyone else here who wants a card, just say yes, please. And this is the deck I'm using. I love this deck so much. So, see, it's such a beautiful deck. So pretty. So, for the collective out there, okay. What have we got? I've got a few cards, got many cards. Oh, top and bottom. We will go. First card out, Gold Lotus. Love it. And the other one that came jumping out was the Pink Lotus. So let me do a quick read for you on what Michelle Mann. So this is the Golden Lotus deck from Michelle Mann. I got it on Etsy. Australian girl, Queensland, I think. So the Gold Lotus of Abundance. Yeah. Is shining into your life. The symbol of gold coins is recognized the world over for good fortune. The colors of yellow, gold, and pink surround the coins of abundance, meaning this card is all about attracting your abundance, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Breaking the cycle of lack, of not having enough. What are your thoughts about money? And the thing is, this is a wonderful thing, understanding that we are all energy, not understanding, but understanding, understanding, having that alignment. Money is energy, love is energy, they're the same energy. And that's just so profound. I was realizing that when I had fear about the love and relationships and men and, all that stuff and self, it's like I had a wall, a fortress around my heart. Well, abundance wasn't coming in. Money abundance, money in the abundance in the form of money was also not coming in because I was blocking the abundance of love, the energetics of love. They're one and the same, just different forms, but it's all the same. So abundance is all around us. It comes in many forms, as I said, and it is different for everyone. The Gold Lotus card reminds you to be open to receive the abundance that is all around you. So if you were having a closed heart at the moment, full of regrets and shame and fear, I'm here to support you, to release all that and let it go. And that's what you can do when you're working with me. Open your heart and trust that you need to bring into your life will be provided. And the fact that love and money that abundance in the form of money, abundance in the form of love, here's the thing. We need to invest the coins in ourselves in order to have the like, it's love, it's investing in ourselves is love. That's what I'm getting at. Yes. So it's all one and the same. So funnily enough, when we say we can't afford or this is not for me, what we're actually saying is that we are not in love of ourselves, not trusting in our own wisdom, not trusting in our own ability to shift our experience, not worthy of help. Chicken before the egg. This is what's been really interesting. When I went on my journey of healing my money blocks, because they were so clear to me because of the story I told myself about the conclusions I'd made about dad and money and, in a wealthy family, trappings of wealth, but having to beg for basics, that kind of thing, and having that play itself out. What's been really interesting is, for me, the focus had been unblocking that. As I unblock the energy in regards to wealth, my heart has melted. My heart has lightened. The wall around it has come down in regards to self-love, love of the universe, love of others, The cynicism about romantic love has fallen away. I'm not actively looking for anyone right now, but I'm open, but I'm not, I'm too much loving what I am doing with myself to really put my practical energy into it. But I'm open towards it. There's an openness. So if you feel at this moment that, well, okay, I need the love myself before I can spend the money. Here's the thing. It's in it's in the energetics, I found at least, of making the decision to invest. Almost, it felt almost the first time blind faith to invest in the support that I needed, the reminders and the support that I needed along the way. For me, the initial support was the support to come into the training program of the Inside Out paradigm that had completely flipped on its head the 20 odd years of psychology training that I did. That's all those degrees, they're all psychology and counseling. This completely is the game changer. So there you go. Gold Lotus. Now we've got Pink Lotus. So love yourself enough to invest in yourself. You just whether it's with me or whether it's with someone else. But if you're holding on to or having struggle letting go of things that no longer benefit you and you need the support, invest in yourself. Time, resources, reaching out for help, whether it's me or somebody else. Pink Lotus. Pink Lotus, the last one. I love Pink Lotus. Let me just get that. P, 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 P. Pink Lotus. There we go. So this is your last one here. There you go. The lotus emerges from the mud and opens and closes for 3 days. The lotus comes in blue, white, pink, and violet. The lotus is spiritual enlightenment. The lotus is symbolic in Hindu and Buddhism and other religions. It's seen in many paintings and statues. Its meaning, it's time for spirit. It's already in you. To guide you to your next awakening. Awaken the joy within. You may feel different when going through this growth. Be kind to yourself and practice meditation to clear your mind so that you can listen. Pink, magenta, this is why I'm magenta, fuchsia and magenta are my branding colors, to your inner voice for guidance. Disconnect from distractions like television, social media. Read an enlightening passage. Discover something you have been curious about, which you find uplifting. It can be a time to research other spiritual practices. So here's the thing. There's the two ways of approaching meditation and inner stilling of the mind. Before the Inside Out paradigm, before my understanding, my inner standing of how it all works, I approached meditation as it was a tool that you did in order to create something that didn't exist. So basically meaning I had to do the thing in order to have the meditative experience. The meditative experience is already within you. You don't have to do anything to create it. So don't get too caught up in the mechanics of meditation, the mechanics of prayer, the mechanics of various rituals. It's not the mechanics, it's not the ritual. The meditative experience is what we're looking for, is where your wisdom arises from. And you already are, it's already there. It is. I will also in the email give you the link to my true self-guided meditation, and it gives you that step by step of letting go of that's the past, that's the future, these are the conceptual, and that space there, allowing yourself to sit in that space, and that's the state, the radiant. You don't have to do anything with it though. You don't have to add form into it. It's the formlessness. We're getting a taste of what it is, and that is very helpful. I will give you the tapping as well from the forgiveness tapping by Brad. Again, what's really interesting that I notice is before my inside out paradigm understanding, I did things like yoga and meditating and tapping and Reiki and having massages and all the stuff because I did it because I thought I wasn't okay and that I needed to do those things in order to be okay. Now I listen to my wisdom, and my wisdom in the moment, one may well point me towards go get a massage, do get up and do some dancing, get up and do some yoga. That little inner, the okayness of my innate inner wisdom and joyfulness arises, and I may well have a prod to do an activity like meditate or yoga or massage or go out for a walk or catch up with friends or go hug my mum or hug my daughter or whatever. So it's not that there'll be no doing in one's life. It's just the doing is wisdom arising, not thought created doing in order to create the wisdom. If you can see the flip of it, experience, have a sense of what it is, then that is brilliant, because it's not that you don't, it's not that doing in and of itself is bad, that you at all. So these activities are great. It's just understanding the from the energetic perspective in which you are doing them and understanding what is happening. You are already perfect. You are already whole. There's nothing broken. You don't have to do things to fix yourself. It's your wisdom that guides you into the doing, your inner wisdom, your heartful wisdom, not this knowledge-based thinking thing up there. Well, look, we are at the bit over the 2 hour mark. So I'm going to love you and leave you now out there in the recorded land. For those, thank you so much that you've stayed through. What I'm going to do is I will stop recording, and we can do our card pull together. Thank you. I'll pull a card individually if you've got any further questions about the regrets that you brought with me. Talking into the group, if you've got any regrets, if you want to talk about that, what you brought with you, we can have a quick chat about it. For those out there in that world out there of the recording land, I will send you the email, all links and activity links, way of connecting with me for your bonus 15-minute call, links to the tapping, links to the true self meditation, and links to jumping in and booking your spot in my VIP 12-week one-on-one Crone Life Joy Reboot Coaching package. So that's your lot. Loving you and leaving you. Blessings, and thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to connecting with you again after this. So talk to you all later. Bye.